Hi guys, today I'm going to give you the tools to massively increase your rating at chess. Now, I say this with a little bit of caution because is that something you actually want to do? Because eventually we're all going to reach this point where we're at our peak rating and we're winning and losing 50%. We've only got so many happy and sad neurotransmitters in our brain. It's all going to level out. Therefore, the only difference in what rating you is like comparison with other people. So do you want to do that? It's a bit of a dodgy path. Now, I try and look at it like comparing yourself with where you were last year or last, 3-4 months ago. Not yesterday and not last week, all right? If you start doing that, you're going to get caught up in the variance of chess. You go up and down all the time. So we're thinking long-term comparisons to stay positive on this journey of increasing at chess, like getting better at chess. If you really want to get better at chess, guys, I think you've got to set a target. I've actually written notes. If you see me looking down, I've written notes for this video because I think it's super important, right? Set a target, and a very wise man told me with like chess, he said you have your why. Like, why do you want to hit 2000? And I told him, I want to hit 2000. And he said, what's your why? And he said his father had, been a real top chess player, but never been the best. And he always wanted to, I guess, make his dad proud. For me, it's probably, this is a bit deep, but for me, I was always sort of acted stupid all the time to get by at school, because I think you get by a lot easier if you act stupid. So I guess me being good at chess is like me actually doing something with my head, because I've never really done that before. Like, I did a degree, but I didn't really try. So this is me actually trying at something with my head. So yeah, that's a bit deep, but have your why. But basically, guys, you can see the games I've played. Like, so yeah, I've done well. I've increased my rating like quite a bit, but I've played a lot of chess. Like, can you commit that time to it? I don't know. I've done like maybe an hour or two every single day for a year, and like a year and a half maybe now. So that's a lot of time. Can you put in that time? I don't know. It's a personal choice, really. All right. So next, and this is going to get a lot of people angry, but I say don't play Blitz, don't play Bullet. For me, it just feels like your brain is turning to mush when you start playing those time controls. And let's be honest, you're not analysing your bullet games. Therefore, you're not learning from them. Learning is when we go back, we reflect, we take some time. You're not doing that for bullet, because what's the point? You blunder every other move. What's the point in analysing that? So I say play 10-minute rapid and analyse every game. Now, I've written that in capitals. Okay, analyze every single game. It's very tempting when we're on a losing streak to just one more game. Analyze it, guys, please. It will really, really help. And then ego is a massive thing for me. So I've thought about this a lot. When you go on these like winning streaks and you achieve like a new high rating, as soon as you go down, you start thinking, you start thinking, I am better than these people because I was higher. You get this like entitlement thing where you think you're entitled to a higher elo. So you stop trying against these lower rated players and then you lose more. So really try and get a hold of your ego, guys. And I mean, so what have I done? What has my strategy been exactly? So I've done lectures on like YouTube, watching St. Louis Chess Club, John Bartholomew. I'd say they're the main two I'd recommend, and obviously myself. No, but they're two really good sources. I've done that for about 30% of my time studying chess. I've done puzzles for about maybe 10-20%, and then games for like 50-60%. So that's how I've like had some decent improvement at chess. I'm sure you can do it in different ratios, but if you want to follow what I've done, guys. And then this is such a grandparent thing to say, but it's probably the number one thing on this whole list. Eat properly before a game, sleep properly, and I'm gonna sound a bit hippie now, but meditate. Like, and I'm not saying sit there with your legs crossed and you know, I'm saying just take a minute before you get into a 10-minute game and just sit there with your eyes closed, focus on your breathing, and just like center yourself. And when you get into that game, you'll be really focused. Like the difference between that and scrolling on your social media, game of chess, or this, you know, your brain just isn't going to perform well like that. So I know this is all super nerdy stuff, like really, really try hard, but like, I'm just telling you, like, this is how you do it. You've got to take it seriously if you want to really increase your rating. If that's something you want to do, you clicked on the video, guys. I think that's about it. Bit of a weird video, but as you can see, like, I've gone from like 900 to 1800 in a year and a half or something like that. It's taken a lot of work, but yeah, if you want to do it, I'd recommend those things. Cheers, like and subscribe. See you next time.